E to the U to the E, man. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had a nigga in the truck where the wood at. All the niggas acting up where the wolves at.
My baby's going to work. What's up, internet? Welcome back to the weekly vlog. Heading to work right now. Heard it's supposed to rain a lot this week. Today's Alicia's first day of her new job, which is exciting. Don't know if she'll let me keep that clip I had before in the video. Then again, she doesn't really watch the weekly vlog, so I can probably get away with it. Alright, yeah, once again, gotta put my seatbelt on. So, let's hope this is a good week. Alright, guys. I guess, a theme I think I'm gonna roll with this week is going to be showing you guys a lot of behind the scenes stuff, like a lot of my editing process, my plans for the future, YouTube related and otherwise. And I hope you guys have some feedback for me on that. I'm going to be getting a new phone in 2 months, 1 month, I don't remember how many months, like 2 or 3 months maybe. And I'm going to need some advice as to what to go for. I was planning on just doing iPhone, but I have an iPhone 5C, and I don't think they've announced anything new. I think they usually announce a new iPhone every year, and I haven't heard shit yet. So maybe it's something that they'll eventually announce and come out with in the next few months, but I haven't heard anything yet. Right now I'm kind of looking at the, what was it, the Samsung 6 Edge? Something like that. Looks really cool. A lot of commercials for it. The picture looks really good. Assuming that the actual camera on it will be, you know, for filming purposes will be just as good. That would be great, because I'm starting to see the age in like the iPhone and like watching other people's videos, and I need to upgrade my stuff a little bit. So, but for now, it's time for my lunch. We were actually so busy at work today that I wasn't able to eat, and I decided to treat myself / punish myself by retrying the Ghost Pepper Daredevil Griller. And I say punish myself because I've never been great with spicy things, really, and I have a very strong feeling that they just gave me like either 2 Chipotle and 1 habanero or whatever. Like, I feel like Ghost Pepper has to be hotter than that, so let's take a look. Just gonna dive right into this. They did me dirty last time. Holy fuck. Oh. They definitely didn't give me a Ghost Pepper one last time. This is very hot. And air actually makes it worse. So did this. Alright, so here's some behind the scenes in what I do for YouTube, keeping track of what I have going on and otherwise. So, like, I kind of fucked up earlier, on the 11th of this month, or last month by the time you see this, this month still. I accidentally posted the Craigslist Mighty Morphin Power Rangers out of order. So, like, the comments you're going to see in the next few Tuesday videos might sound a little weird, because I say something along the lines of, oh, 3 Craigslist deals in a row, or something like that, and they posted out of order because I fucked up. Like, so I was supposed to have the thrifting video, and by the time you see this, you still won't have seen the thrifting video because I'm that far ahead on videos. It's all the way back on, gonna be on September 8th. Like, I've got shit lined up for, like, the next month or so. You can see I also do weigh-ins every once in a while. Like, the diet, here's the thing about the diet, is it's a lifestyle change, and there's going to be some, like, cheat days. But I'm going to come back to it, and I'm going to eat better the next day. And the thing is, like, I'm not gonna, like, skip out on a birthday party. I'm not gonna be like, oh, sorry, I can't have anything at this birthday party because I'm on a diet. Sorry, guys. And because I would have had to have this weekend. Like, I went to another birthday party. Sorry. But we started at 3:15. Last weigh-in I have is from actually this weekend at 301.2. So we definitely made progress. The thing is, like, I think people are expecting it to be like, oh, you dropped 30 pounds in 30 days. It's not going to be like that. That's not realistic. Like, I've lost by what it looks like maybe 3 pounds this month. That's not great, but I didn't gain anything, you know? Like, and that's without going to the gym. That's basically playing, you know, shooting around the basketball maybe once a week and dieting while still having a cheat day. That's perfectly fine to me. It might not be what you would do, but it's what I'm doing. So I appreciate the continual support. But now that I'm going to get off that soapbox, let's take a look at what we have coming up in the future. Let's see, where are we? Filming this on the 24th, so actually I weighed in at 301 yesterday. Tomorrow you guys should be seeing, well, you will have already seen because this will post on the 30th, my Craigslist deal with the DS games, my Wii collection, which I have yet to record. And then next month we've got a Craigslist deal again, the Xbox 360 collection. We actually have to get our passports done. That's when I get paid, so we're going to be able to do it. Saturday we're going to the Stormville Flea Market. Next Saturday we have a Southington townwide tag sale, which will be cool. And then we're going back to Stormville and hitting up a video game con. That's a weird title for a convention. A video game con in New Jersey, which I talked about on the Team Kill Fools number 15, I believe. Gaming Gabbing in the Bottom Line, which you should check out. This is a little rambly, but as you can see, like, I'm not going to read everything here. Like, half of these videos, like, everything that has a check next to it is something is already done and is scheduled on YouTube, so I'm quite a bit ahead of the game. I'm definitely looking forward to this. I hope you guys are too. I think I mentioned it back when I did my other Blast from the Past episode, where I showed off, like, my made-up superheroes and my interpretation of, like, other superheroes, drawings and shit. Back in the day, I actually made a script for Star Wars Episode 7, and I'm going to do a, I guess, dramatic reading for you. At least that's what the plan is. It's only like the first 2 scenes, I think, so it's not going to be like a gigantic video, but yeah, I'm always a weird kid. I'm still a weird adult, so look forward to that. So here's some more behind the scenes stuff I have going on. I'm actually trying to, well, actually this is all stuff from the latest weekend adventure. I have to shoot a pickup for that. So look forward to that stuff in the future, probably like 2 weeks. This is some stuff, well, this is actually some stuff I was trying to return to Walmart because I regret getting the Mario Party 10, but I'll probably end up keeping it. This is some stuff, aside from the PlayStation 3 controller, that I'm actually trying to get rid of on my local Craigslist. I might actually have someone lined up for the power set for $100. It's just missing the hookups, which aren't that hard to come by. Got a ton of these boxes that I get from work. Got some DS stuff trying to get rid of. Actually, this is just a case for that. Trying to get rid of this DSi, which I don't even think you guys have seen me pick up yet, now that I think about it. How far ahead I am on Weekend Adventure videos. And probably going to do some rearranging up there. And up there with the Wii collection, because I think I'm actually going to get rid of my boxed N64 games, which I keep down here. This is turned into, oh my god, there's no light. Hold on. I'm probably going to be getting rid of the N64 games I have here and condensing these 2 shelves I have here into my Wii collection, maybe my Wii U collection. Probably going to be trimming down on some titles because I think it's kind of bullshit that the collections I really like collecting for, like boxed Super Nintendo games, boxed Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, and DS and 3DS are becoming like to the point where I can't fit any more. Whereas like Wii, which contains games where I honestly probably won't play the majority of them, like Wii Music, Wii Play, Mad World. I hear good things about, but like check out the Wii collection. I'm probably gonna be getting rid of about half the games in there. You could actually let me know on that video, which we'll have posted on Thursday this week, or last week, I guess. And let me know which ones I should get rid of, which ones I should keep. Because I have some general ideas, but definitely not going to be keeping all that up there. Wow, I figured out after, what, almost 2 years how to use the brightness feature on my phone. That's awesome. Anyway, we're making some cube steak, some macaroni and cheese. Gotta up the brightness. Shit, it's not working. Whatever. I had it working at one point. I'm gonna be eating a... Nope, it disappeared. I'm gonna be eating a... Oh, failure. Reasonably sized portion. Watching some WWE Raw tonight. She shakes her head no. We're not watching the... Come on now.
We're watching The Bachelor.
Come on now. Come on now. No. And for those of y'all that have been watching for a while, back when we used to do Cooking with Corey and Alicia, you must be surprised that there's no sausage in this meal. It's kind of weird. We actually don't eat sausage all that much. Just happened to be every time we did one of those episodes, sausage was had. So here it is. Final product. How's it looking? Light's a little bad in here, but... Parmesan cheese on mac and cheese. Amazing. And a slightly bloody cube steak. Going in. Yeah, so trying to edit yesterday for you guys, Weekend Adventure and Video Game Hunting episode. And Windows Movie Maker is starting to be a bitch. Which really sucks, because I understand it's a shitty, like, default, you know, program to use. But I'm finally, like, getting to the point where I'm, like, using most of the tools that I have available to me in it. And it's starting to shit out. Like, it's been... Like, I'll have to keep restarting my computer like this, because the sound will just cut out. It'll kill all the sound on my computer every once in a while. Don't know why. Just does it. Don't know a fix for it other than restarting and trying again. And I'll have times where I'm like restarting it 5 times in a row, because every time I try and use Windows Movie Maker, it just cuts out the sound, and then on the 6th try it'll work, and so frustrating. I'm really, I think, closer than ever to jumping ship and actually like getting a real editing program like Sony Vegas or something. Let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions as far as that's concerned. Like I said, I'm also getting a new phone in the next few months, so those two might coincide with each other. We'll see. Okay, so I'm here playing Pokemon, and that happens. About to do battle with a spider. It's a pretty gross looking one. Gotta pick your spot when you're dealing with this shit. Of course, now he's behind the fucking... Hold on. Okay, so... the creepy crawling menace has been taken care of. I always joke how, or at least with Alicia, how there's spiders everywhere in my room. There kind of are. Especially on this wall that's right next to my computer. I don't know why. There might be some kind of infestation in the wall. And I always tell myself, and I always tell people, it's just like, oh, I'm not afraid of spiders. Until it's time to encounter one. Like, that one was pretty nasty looking. You can probably identify it. I don't know what it was, but it's dead now. It did that spider thing. I don't know if it's like specifically a spider thing, or a thing spiders do, where it's just like, you think you've killed it, and then it moves, and it's just like, ah, fuck! You know, like, what the hell was that? Like, I was pretty sure I got him, and then he started running, and I was like, oh, shit! Fucking... Yeah, so I was just sitting here, I was thinking, that that spider kill reminds me of fucking Limbo, and I can't believe I actually haven't gone back to that game. I played it for like 30 minutes one day and enjoyed it thoroughly. And I think I got stuck on like one puzzle, and I haven't gone back to it yet. I've actually played the beginning up until that puzzle twice now, because I did it once on my own, and then once to show Alicia the game, so. Yeah, that's about it. Game night time. Oh, you said just a bite, not murder myself.
Yeah, but I said a bite that's like half the pepper.
Well, now Keith has to think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, why do you have them if you're not going to eat them?
Well, I'll eat them, but I'll like cook them in something. I'll make like a big bowl of chili and use like one pepper. Dude.
Yeah, but you said if I take one bite.
Look up videos on people eating ghost peppers and see their reaction after chewing up.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
It's just people crying. It's just
Oh,
they're
gonna
eat the Doritos?
I thought you were going for pepper. I was
Yeah.
like, no.
You're gonna shit out like a piece
A
of
string,
hot pepper.
a string of Alright, first off,
You want to test it against your skin to see if you're allergic?
this is a very small piece.
Yeah.
Are you trying it too?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I feel like I have to. It smells like. Do you want to smell it?
It doesn't exactly smell good.
It smells like it's gonna be hot. I don't know. I mean, smell it.
Stupid shit I do for YouTube.
Probably knows. Probably not.
He eats them all the time.
I mean, it might not be that spicy. There's potential that it won't be. It was grown in New England climate. It doesn't have the membrane on it. It doesn't have the seeds on it.
it wasn't gonna be.
So you're saying you fucked up?
Wait,
You might have fucked up.
Brimley,
Don't give it to the
Don't give it to the cat, that's murder.
Just straight up murder the cat.
Humane Society will come after you.
Alright. Tom, calm down.
10.
Sorry. Just like, let's stare at this for a while
5,
longer.
3, 2, 1.
that's fine. Like instantly.
Swallow it, motherfucker. God damn. I chewed it for too long.
Yeah, me too.
Your eyes kind of look a little pink.
Oh, yeah, that's warm. That instantly
This
coats
is-
your entire tongue.
What was the name of this one again?
This is called the California Reaper.
I don't know. I kind of
California or Carolina?
Their brains out.
That's because we took a tiny sliver.
Yeah, that was just a tiny
and it
sliver.
didn't include any seeds
Like, what
or
I
the
was
membrane.
picturing
So are you
was
ready?
him cutting, like, you know, like the end of it off and then giving
I
that
was
to
gonna
me.
say, are you ready
That'd
to
be
eat half
difficult.
of one
Can you
now?
imagine how hot
That'd
that
have
would
been
have been?
difficult.
That would have been really hot if I did
Like,
that.
I'm worried because I know that some people, when they drink water afterwards, it, like, just spreads it around their
Yeah.
mouth.
They say the
Well,
drink
this-
milk
this
So,
has-
like, right now,
This has
my
alcohol
mouth
in
is
it, though.
tolerable. But that's because I chewed it on this side, and this side's alright.
And then my
I'm
entire
afraid to drink this.
my entire tongue burns. The whole thing. Yeah. It's a little painful.
Keep it on that side.
Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure that it doesn't get to the other side.
No, actually, it wasn't that bad.
No. I like chewed it up and like went back to my tongue and then I swallowed it and it's like
See,
oh,
I
like the
knew
center-
I would have a problem with this because I smelled it. Smelled like a vegetable.
Yep.
Had the consistency of a vegetable. So instinctively, even though it's hurting me, I didn't want to chew it and swallow it. I just don't want this in my mouth.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's
I can't wait to poop this.
dude. Seriously, like the whole, like the center of my tongue actually just hurts now. Like it's not even like,
It's gonna be saying about his anus tomorrow morning.
and like my gums, because I chewed on the left side. On the inside, my gums burn.
Well, you're losing those teeth, Keith.
Yeah,
My
seriously.
sphincter's on fire.
Yeah, there's tons of pepper left. Somebody else.
I'm good.
I'm allergic.
Yeah, Tom isn't. For the first time ever, eBay has taken my side. And that's where I'm going to have to leave you guys. It's time for me to go to work. Well, time for me to get ready for work. Let's hope we have a good weekend. Kind of destroyed the toilet this morning. You didn't need to know that, but it's relevant. What stupid shit have you done while you're with your friends? Like, thank God I only ate, like, the smallest sliver of that California Reaper pepper. Or else I wouldn't be able to go to work today. Just based on what I just did, it would have been RIP. So anyway, let me know what you've done that's been stupid like that. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, keep it real, Internet.